check it out. This is what we got. This is the old pan that came off the motor, right here. This is the new pan that we're putting on. Okay. So far, the only difference I see, besides, let me remove this gasket. Let's turn it over like this. Let's turn this one over like this. Okay, side by side. Okay. We see that there is quite a bit clearance with the new pan. Okay, so that's what I noticed so far. Now to remove the pan is pretty simple. Get under here. I'm going to show you. You have 10 millimeter bolts that come all the way across on both sides. Okay, very simple. Then you got the pickup tube. Alright fellas, here we go. We got the old pan off. We got the old pan off, the new pan on. Let me give you a quick overview of what it was. The windage tray was hitting the pan. I had to notch the windage tray out a little bit. Sorry, I can't show you that because I already put the pan on. But let me show you what the new pan looks like, and let's go from there. So that's the new pan on with the new pickup. Motor's ready to be dropped in. We'll see how it goes. We'll get it hooked up. Hopefully the motor mounts and everything is working out properly. I had to trim the windage tray due to the fact that this part here on the other tray, I'll show you now. This part here on the other pan is a lot lower profile, so it would be sticking up and I couldn't get the pan on. So I had to do a little trim there, no big deal. Now the bottom of the pan on the other one will act as a windage and will help. But the rest of the pan, as you can see, is a lot deeper and a lot longer than the new pan we just put on. This provision for the low pressure oil sensor doesn't even have it on the new one. I'll give you a view of that. It doesn't have it on the new one. And what I found out, I made a few phone calls and I found out that the wiring harness don't even have the plug for it. So that's a good thing. So even if we would have dropped that in, we would have looked for the plug for that sensor, it wouldn't have been there. So that's what we got going on, me and my lovely daughter. And we'll be back. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have it hanging in the air. I'll have a few of my friends around. My buddy Mackie, my man Ray. And we're going to try to dump it in the hole right now and see what we got from there, guys. All right, we'll be back. Stay tuned. All right, fellas, check it out. We got it in the hole. We're very close to the motor mount down there. But as you can see, the exhaust manifold is hitting the frame. So what we're going to do is pull the manifold off, finish bolting the motor up. I believe the oil pan is close, but it should clear. I'm not 100% yet. This side looks a little tight. but we're getting there. So let me get this manifold off, couple of bolts, pull the manifold off, and let's see what we got from there. The other side worked out pretty good. Right here, that motor mount is on. We got no issues with that. Everything is good. So let's see what happens. I'll get back to you. Progress continues. It looks like we might need a nice set of headers for this thing. So we'll see what happens. We'll be back. All right, check it out. It's in. It's in. Motor mounts are in. Tranny pan is clear. See if we can get a good view. The tranny pan is clear. You can see we got a lot of room there. The only problem now is I'm going to bolt the header. I had to take the header off. It looks real close to there though. You see? Real close. It's going to be tight when I bolt the header up, but I think it's going to work. Okay. The next mission or project or whatever you want to call it is the trans tunnel. Is the trans tunnel going to work? I mean, I got the motor sitting straight right now, so I guess if I crank it this way, it'll lean it back a little. That'll help us, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to have transmission tunnel clearance issues. Not 100%. I'm hopefully not, but that's what we're doing now. So I'm going to see if I can get the tranny underneath and see if we can get it close or what the story is. First, I'm going to finish bolting up this header, get that, home forever, cleared, and it clears the frame rail. I got all the motor mounts in. The the oil pan is clearing. It's got like maybe, 3/4 an inch all the way around, which that's good. And we'll go from there. Today's my buddy P.O.'s birthday. Everybody, Fox Body Garage, say happy birthday to P.O.
Happy birthday, Fox Body Garage.
All right.
Old school.
Yeah, we got Mackie, of course. They're going to make out now. But, that's another video at night for a different channel. But anyway, so that's what we got. We got it in. We're going to mount the header, exhaust manifold, whatever you want to call it. And then we're going to tackle and see if the transmission fits in the hole without having to cut the hole open. So we'll be back. Stay tuned. You got anything to say today?
No.
My beautiful darling daughter. She's a gem. Here's my handsome son. What is Daddy doing today?
Putting an engine in the car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look up when you talk to the camera. Thank you. All right. We'll be back, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys. What is up? Welcome back to the channel. We are doing the transmission installation. As you noticed in the last video, we had little complications with the motor and the motor mounts and the oil pan. We corrected those situations. Now we're up to getting the transmission married to the engine. The lighting ain't so great, guys. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can get you a better angle. How about that? Okay, so the only issue I'm having right now is I'm trying to do it with a regular floor jack. It ain't gonna happen. We're gonna have to call it the day for now. Gonna go grab some grub, have some dinner, celebrate my boy P.O.'s birthday, and we're gonna go purchase a transmission jack. We want to do this job right. We want it to be a primo car, truck. We don't want to hack nothing up if we don't have to. Even though, right now, if you see the angle of the motor, with this angle of the motor, the transmission will fit. But that's not going to be the angle. I think we might have to chop chopped the transmission tunnel a little bit, stuff like that. So that's what we're up against right now, making progress, and hopefully with the transmission jack we should be able to put it up with no problems. So sorry for the noise of the compressor and everything, but you know how it is. This is how we get things done. I know, you know, the videos ain't the best, guys, but I do appreciate everybody for watching, comment, liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell, all that jazz. You know what I mean? It helps me out. How? I'm really not sure. I guess it helps out how people find the videos and stuff like that. And the longer they watch them, the better off the channel gets in the rankings or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm babbling. That don't mean really much. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna go, I guess, to Harbor Freight, Old Faithful, and pick up a transmission jack, and we're gonna try to get this thing back up in the hole and married, and then we'll check out the tunnel, and then we'll take it back down if we gotta notch it, if we don't. So stay tuned for the next episode of Fox Body Garage America. I love everybody, I appreciate everybody, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Until the next time, peace.